Ruby Bridge, written by Kira Free, illustrated by Ganbos Utomo. Who's was Ruby Bridge? Ruby Bridge was a little girl who made a big difference. Ruby was born in 1954. She and her family lived in the South. What was the South like? When Ruby was young, some laws in the South were not fair to black people. This law kept black people and white people separate. A United States law says that all children have to go to the same school. State laws in the South still keep black and white children separate. Black children and white children had to go to different schools. Many people worked to make sound in school all over the United States law. How was Ruby brave? Ruby was chosen to go to a white school for first grade in 1960. She was the only black student in that school. Many white parents did not want their children to go to school with a black child. They kept the children at home. Some angry white people stood outside Ruby's new schools. They yelled at Ruby every day when she went to school. Ruby kept going to school. Officer kept herself. Do you know all the black students in the South went to all white school like Ruby in 1957? 9 black teenagers went to a white high school in Little Rock, Arkansas. The president of the United States sent soldiers to protect the students so they could go to school. Many people helped Ruby while she went to school. Ruby had a nice teacher named Mr. Henry. Ruby was the only child in Mr. Henry's classroom. All the other kids had been pushed out of the class by their parents. A man named Mr. Coates helped Ruby too. Mr. Coates helped Ruby with the way she felt about going to school. Ruby drew pictures about her feelings. Many neighbors helped Ruby and her family too. They worked with her to keep her safe on her way to school. Do you know this photo shows Ruby Bridge with President Barack Obama in 2011. They were standing in front of a painting called The Problem We All Live With. It shows Ruby being taken to school by an officer. How did Ruby make a difference? Ruby was a brave girl who didn't let anything stop her from going to school. She showed people that children can help change a country. The next year, other black students went to school with Ruby. Today, many different children go to school together. Ruby still works to bring children together. She still works to make the world fair for everyone. Glossary: brave, having courage when facing something scary, hard, or painful. Difference: an important change. Fair: just right or sharp proper. Laws: rules made by government. Separate: set or keep apart. South: the southeastern part of the United States.